Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow and offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. At a recent Sarpy Chamber legislative coffee, State Senator Sue Crawford told City Happenings that the learning community is a major issue for Sarpy County.
The way that the common levy impacts citizens in Sarpy County, and the way the frozen boundaries with the learning community impact the city of Bellevue and the city of Papillion.
The senator says it has taken much of her time to get everyone into a meeting.
The 11 superintendents of the learning community all came together with a proposal, and so that speaks volumes to me. So as a senator, I want to try to work with other senators to do something that is consistent with the spirit of what the superintendents and school boards have said in those learning communities, learning community schools, and address this issue that has been a persistent challenge in Sarpy County.
The Papillion-La Vista South High School Band has been into its concert season since late fall. Many feel that once past marching season, things are slow and laid back. The Titan director of band says, think again.
Even though marching band is very visible and it's the thing that a lot of people in the community see, this time of year we're quite a bit more busy than the fall season. We operate with 2 concert bands. You can see kids behind me passing in music from our event last night. We have 2 indoor color guards. We have an indoor winds group of 50 kids that competes. We have 2 jazz bands, we have 2 show choir bands, as well as 2 sets of solo and ensemble concerts. And that's all going on at the same time. So we have kids here literally 7 days a week, every morning before school and every night after school.
Hardin emphasizes that high school bands are currently experiencing a renaissance.
There's been a lot of evolution in opportunities for us to perform. Where back in the mid-20th century, marching bands and bands existed primarily to support athletics, play at the games, play at community parades, and maybe a march here and there. Now there's been a whole evolution of opportunities for us to perform. We could never attend an athletic event and still more than fill up our program with evenings and weekends and competitions and performances. And not a lot of people in the community know what's going on, just because it is something new and a little bit of a niche activity for us. But we're trying to get out there and do more things for the community and more opportunities for the kids to perform so they can see what we do. But every Saturday, we're out competing and we pack gyms to capacity.
Hardin points out that the concert band is the hub of the music program. Everything else is a spin-off.
Marching is an offshoot. Jazz is an offshoot. Indoor color guard, percussion, that's all an offshoot of the concert program. And that's where we get a chance to sit down with the kids, do real music education, teach the kids more about their instruments, teach the kids the history of the band program, co-curricular things with mathematics and history and music theory, and where we can play the most literature. Again, with marching band, it's visible. We play for thousands of people in packed stadiums, but it's really only 7 to 8 minutes worth of music that we play for 4 to 6 months.
Hardin tells just how busy and specific band is.
We had a concert that was an hour and a half long. We had 4 bands on stage, 2 jazz bands and 2 concert bands, and we played 15 songs. And we started rehearsing that in the beginning of January. And as you can see, we're passing that all in right now, and we're passing out another 15 songs. So the kids really get to digest a lot of literature, work on their own individual music chops.
The Singing Seniors is an amazing group. They perform shows all over the area and have a full schedule for this year. Member Ron Meier says after his wife passed, he wanted to get out and be with people.
I just showed up at the door, and happened to be a Thursday. They were playing bingo and everything, and that sort of fit my style, I guess, so I spent a couple of Thursdays doing that.
Singing Seniors member Regina Appleby told Ron he should join the singing group.
She talked me into it, and first time out, I says, you know, I don't know if I've got time for this. I don't think I'll do it. And she says, oh, well, anyway, I thought about it a little bit, and I thought, well, why not? So I went over and told her I decided I was going. My God, she gave me a hug. She says, I just love this. Welcome to the group. So here I am, and I'm still at it now. I love every minute of it.
Ron says he felt tentative after agreeing to join the Singing Seniors.
I did some singing when I was in high school, and obviously that was a few years ago. But in school, I joined every singing group that I would fit into, you know, octets, quartets, and solos actually, and then of course the glee clubs. But since that time, I hadn't sung at all, and I had no idea just what I could do. And I knew that I had somewhere near a baritone or a bass voice, but I knew that my range wasn't what it used to be. So anyway, started singing, and Regina's real encouraging about, she'd stick a microphone at you and say, you should do this little solo here for us. And I remember my first solo, I was shaking and my voice was quivering and everything, and I had a hard time. But now I find that I need that microphone. Just gives me some confidence, and now I feel really good about it.
In a lighthearted moment, Ron shared some oops moments while performing.
Sometimes you start at the wrong time. You don't get the right pickup, and then all of a sudden here's a loud voice just booming out into nothing. And I've done that a time or two, so that's a little embarrassing.
That's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.